I wish I could pull off that hair.
On the other side, we have Monarch S. We talked about him a little bit earlier. The only representative for America on BBCF for Arc Revo Japan because he won the qualifier at EVO in
2018.
in the CF side tournament, excuse me. And I mean, he's obviously here in top 8. He beat Kizike, he beat several other people just to make it here, right?
Yep, exactly.
So
he's no slouch. He's definitely no slouch. Even though he's a loser, it's like, man, he's look at the other people in top 8. What?
Yeah, it's way too common for somebody to be like, yeah, you made top 8, but like you didn't win though, so you suck. It's like, what?
It's like, well, okay.
How does that work?
See me.
But yeah, so Hibiki is a character not a lot of Americans have good matchup experience against too, because he's not a very popular character, despite him actually being fairly strong, right?
So the buffs to so before he didn't have access to the ground stance into et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Stance, yeah.
But now with the inclusion of, hey, I can hop in the air now too, it gives him that mobility option and that sick knockdown from the air.
Yeah, he's able to basically be more consistent on his pressure because his knockdowns are better, basically.
Yeah. And I mean, Izuna drop knockdown by itself already was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Like the range where it puts you at and how you can cover each and every option so well with Hibiki's jump C. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, if you don't know, jump C is a very horizontal jumping normal. It hits on both sides of Hibiki, right? So if you try to roll, you will get hit regardless. If he crosses you up, you will get hit regardless, etc., etc. All right, so here we go. First game, Monarch. America's really cheering for him on this one. The crowd was behind him earlier against Kizike as well.
I mean, he's from Chicago, man, and oh man.
There it is, right there. Caught him out of the air with the stance. Oh, with the empty stance low.
Now, I don't see a lot of Hibikis actually try and do that a lot. Oh my god, that was so low to the ground.
And that's a really good starter for him as well, especially considering he's in the corner, right? He's already used the ground bounce. He gets, he dropped the confirm, but that's okay because he didn't attack it. He's, I'm just going to take this good knockdown.
I like it, I like it. Okay, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's definitely down.
That's a feels bad, man. That's a definite feels bad, man. Well, that was literally I got you to the corner and you died. Yeah, like that was a BlazBlue round.
Oh my god, yo, his 6B went over the 2C from Monarch. He got the hit and now the mix up after the knockdown is also prevalent.
I want to see Monarch 6.
Yeah, all right, dog. He knows you're jumping.
That's just making me look stupid, man.
Nice block on the 6B though. And the block right there on the low as well. No cross-up block though. That one can be weird because, you know, he can also do the ground bounce overhead and be on the same side.
Yeah, that's a big buff for Hibiki in this version where he throw the daggers and come down with the button at the same time.
Okay, Monarch with his first hit of the game right now. He's going to be able to take full corner carry. Ed's normally not doing a lot of damage, but, you know, that was a pretty good starter for her. One of the big parts, though, is she always gets a great knockdown into great corner carry. But it's not going to matter if your Oki pressure isn't strong enough.
Now, Nezu's been calling out a lot of Monarch's up X because S players like using that aerial fireball a lot. You know, that aerial fireball is hard to punish. Very, very good, and it allows her to set up. It allows her to just kind of lay back on the ground when she lands and charge up. I don't remember what the move name is called.
I just call them the
power-up. The power-up.
I call them the glyphs, but like, yeah, no. So it's not only just that like they want to jump back and do fireball, but she also has incredible air normals, right? So like her J is very fast, but her JB is just as fast and goes way, way farther. So a lot of people are looking to do that, right? When you're an S player, oh god, he got the hit but didn't recognize it. Let's see if he does this one. Okay, good.
All right, crouch confirms too.
Okay. Gonna be able to get the nice Oki setup right there. Good instant blocks here from, oh, that's huge, yeah.
Yeah, instant burst. He's just like, oh man, I recognize that hit.
Yeah, Hibiki has a slightly lower health than you might expect. It's not like a lot, don't get me wrong.
I thought it was his base health. I thought it was just regular base health. 10K?
Is it 10K?
I thought it was 10K.
Oh, okay.
It might be 9.5, I don't know. Anyway.
No, he's not 9.5, but I thought most of the people thought he had like 11, but okay, there's the throw.
Right, setting back up. That 6C buff actually helps him a lot as well. A lot of blue beasts coming out.
Yeah, drop the combo again. And like, you know, that can be kind of scary too. Oh, yo, use the DP to call out the DP. No.
Okay.
Is he gonna burst? Double 6C. Oh my god, yeah. Just a little bit too high up for that burst to work. So you saw that Monarch delayed his burst so that he could catch Nezu doing his next move. So there was no way he could take the burst from him. but unfortunately he was just a bit too high up for that to work.
Yeah, like Monarch looking a little bit more concerned, especially after that huge, mistake on that burst.
Yeah, Shadow Clone's giving him such good opportunities to be able to convert off of pretty much anything right there. Oh, is he looking for the DP maybe? Okay.
Oh, yeah, yet again.
You were talking about that buff just a moment ago. He can fall with the button, so he can either keep doing black stun, do an overhead, or what have you.
This knockdown is also great in the corner as well, right there.
Yeah. So he's just no-teching that, so he doesn't have to deal with the knockdown situation pretty much. And I mean, Nezu's recognized it, but he's just like, I'll just keep taking a little bit of extra damage and still getting a regular knockdown pressure anyway.
Yeah, you actually saw Nezu right there trying to go for that that hard read on the jump again with the unit drop.
It's going to be a lot of damage here though. Okay, he's got active full. There's the guard cancel right there from Monarch. Yeah, he tried to read the DP right there with the backdash, but so he does have overdrive on deck, so he's either going to have to use it for a burst or actually overdrive. Okay, the glyphs, yeah.
Trying to read a DP once again. Nezu really likes, using that DP when you're plus. It's like just plus enough. It's like, I'm going to DP RC right here.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you got the bar, why not?
No, he's shown it a lot.
Oh, yeah, Monarch is so afraid of the DP RC. Yeah.
There it is. An instant burst, yeah. Scary situation for Monarch, but he can still bring this back, even though there's 15. Okay, maybe not anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's possible with the damage output. Yeah, he would have to reset him a couple times.
A lot of
times. I feel like Nezu could just no tech if he ever gets hit, but yeah, he runs up, catches him jumping out there. Monarch's gonna go down to Nezu, and I mean that's a pretty respectable loss. Nezu, very strong Japanese player.
He's all right. He's all right.
He was expected to go pretty far.
Yeah, I mean like for a good reason. I mean, like you said, he's traveled to every single spot for the World Tour.
Yeah, for the Archery World Tour.